What if I told you a dead homeless man did more to defeat Heat** than entire armies? This is the twisted true story of Operation Mincemeat, the greatest deception in military history. In 1943, the Allies were stuck and desperate to invade Italy through the island of Sicily. The problem was that everyone knew it, including the NES**S, who had fortified the beaches heavily. Winston Churchill needed a miracle to make Heat**. I look the other way, towards Greece or Sardinia. British intelligence came up with a macabre plan straight out of a James Bond spy novel. In fact, James Bond creator Ian Fleming was actually one of the minds behind this crazy idea. They needed a body that looked like a British officer who had died in a plane crash. They found WWII Michael, a homeless man in London, who had tragically died from eating rat poison. They dressed his cold corpse in a Royal Marines uniform and gave him a new fake identity. He became Major William Martin, a man who never existed except on paper and in pocket litter. To make him real, they filled his pockets with theater tickets, keys, and angry letters from banks. They even included a love letter and a photo of a fake fiancée named Pam, waiting at home. But the most important item was a briefcase chained to his wrist containing top-secret documents. These letters were written by generals hinting that the Allied attack would target Greece, not Sicily. A British submarine carried the body to the coast of Spain and gently pushed it into the sea. They prayed that the tide would wash him ashore where pro-German Spanish officials would find him. The plan worked perfectly, and the Spanish authorities handed the secret documents over to NES** spies. The briefcase traveled all the way to Berlin and landed on Adolf Hitler's desk in the bunker. Hitler** swallowed the bait-hook, line, and sinker, believing he had discovered the Allied battle plans. He panicked and ordered thousands of troops and tanks to move from France and Russia to Greece. He even sent the famous General Rommel to defend Sardinia, leaving the real target of Sicily wide open. When the Allies finally invaded Sicily on July 10th, they faced much less resistance than expected. Thousands of American and British lives were saved because German tanks were waiting on the wrong beach. The deception was so complete that 4 weeks Hitler** still believed the real attack was coming elsewhere. The homeless man WWII Michael was buried in Spain with full military honors as Major William Martin. For decades, nobody knew his true name or the strange role he played in saving the world. It wasn't until the 1990s that the government finally revealed the identity of the corpse. It proves that, in war, the most dangerous weapon is sometimes just a good story well told. WWII Michael never fought a battle in his life, but he won a major victory after death.